So, we have this big this spreadsheet, the blockchain, if you want, but it's just managed by the Fed. And it's very cheap, much cheaper than Bitcoin. We could, if we wanted to, extend the concept one step further. I'm not saying that this is ever going to happen, but just conceptually, you could imagine not Fedwire for all, but kind of like a Fedcoin, where what the Fed would do is actually just issue these, Bitcoin-like objects, but and they would enforce a par exchange rate with the U.S. dollar. That would eliminate the exchange rate volatility. But they could delegate the clearing of these payments to some third party, some sort of Ripple-like protocol, or possibly even Bitcoin. I mean, we could delegate the responsibility of processing these electronic, Fedcoin payments to the miners.
This guy right here just confirmed that the U.S. Federal Reserve could power the Fedcoin using Ripple XRP. This guy literally used to be the senior vice president of the St. Louis Federal Reserve Bank here in the United States. And in this video right here, he mentioned how the U.S. Federal Reserve could literally power its Fedcoin using Ripple's technology, or Bitcoin. The digital dollar is coming. Everything is going to be digital in the next few years. Everything will be powered by blockchain technologies, by cryptocurrencies. And Ripple XRP is one of the top cryptocurrencies right now that will be used to power the US digital dollar. It will be used by the US Federal Reserve for the new digital financial system. This is big because if the US Federal Reserve uses Ripple, then imagine what will happen to the price of XRP. Ripple's XRP would absolutely explode if the US digital dollar actually comes out and says, yes, we are using XRP. Imagine where we will go. This guy literally used to be the senior vice president of the US Federal Reserve Bank here in St. Louis in the United States. The fact that he mentioned Ripple's technology, how it could be used to power all of the transactions on the back end for the US digital dollar, the Fedcoin, whatever is going to be called, that digital dollar could literally be powered off of Ripple or Bitcoin. Now, if it uses Ripple, obviously XRP will benefit tremendously. This video right here is from a few years ago, yes, but right now in 2025, it is more applicable than ever before because the US digital dollar is coming. The digital dollar is coming. The Fedcoin, whatever is going to be called, is coming soon in the next few years and will be using blockchain technologies, cryptocurrencies like XRP and Bitcoin. And the US Federal Reserve just adopted ISO 2022 for cross-border payments. As you can tell, the U.S. Federal Reserve is using ISO 2022, the messaging standard protocol. Cryptocurrencies like XRP are ISO 2022 compliant, literally can be used by the U.S. Federal Reserve, according to this guy right here. And Ripple is applying for a Federal Reserve master's account as well. Yes, the U.S. banking license. There are a lot of connections between Ripple and the U.S. Federal Reserve. And this guy right here basically confirmed it as well. The U.S. Federal Reserve is looking at Ripple's technology. They know about Ripple. They know about XRP. They have tested it before. They're working with Ripple right now in many different areas. This guy right here literally used to be the senior vice president of the U.S. Federal Reserve Bank here in the United States, and he confirmed how Ripple could be used to power the Fedcoin. And I just bought over $1,000 worth of this cryptocurrency right here. Banxchange, BXE, is the top DeFi project right now built on the XRP ledger, because on Banxchange, you can easily launch your own token on the XRP ledger within a few minutes anywhere in the world. Last month, over 61 tokens were launched on Banxchange, and every time a token is launched on Banxchange, they burn a bunch of BXE tokens. On Banxchange, you can easily buy all of the top XRP cryptocurrencies, XRP meme coins right now. There are so many reasons why I'm extremely bullish on this project, Banxchange. BXE, this cryptocurrency is going to be huge. Ever since we started speaking about it, it's already up about 5x. This crypto can easily keep going up because they have a lot of massive use cases, an institutional tokenization program launching, and a bunch of different things coming soon on Banxchange. If you hold XRP right now, destroy the like button. Let's get 1, 2, 3, 10,000 likes right now. If you hold XRP, join us, subscribe. I love you all. I will see you very soon. Crypto AI man.